I saw a diagram of a woman in the kitchen, and she had three glasses of juice in front of her, and one of them was full, one of them was about three quarters full, and one of them was about one quarter full. And the inscription under the one that was full said, child, for my child. The one that was three quarters full was for herself, and the one that was one quarter full was for her husband. A bit of an exaggeration, perhaps, but this was trying to actually portray something that is very real in life. A natural love versus a transactional love that exists and defines all romantic relationships to various strengths and weaknesses, but very accurately depicting the nature of romantic relationships. I keep talking about this subject, which I've covered before, because it is so vitally important for those who are shocked, who are surprised, who are taken aback by a sudden end of a romantic relationship, or a sudden change in their romantic partner, whether it be a wife, a girlfriend, or a long-term relationship, and they are just at awe that how could someone that they thought was so close and so much a part of their life and so much supposedly in love with them can suddenly change overnight. And again, the reason I mention this again is because if you are hurt in a situation where a romantic affair has ended, you will understand, and you will feel better, and you will feel less hurt when you realize that this was all a transactional thing. It's not really personal. The reason they got together with you was not for your personal well-being, but because they saw in you ability to provide them with what they need and want in life. Basically, you fulfilled their objective. If you are in a situation where you are hurt because of a romantic affair has ended, this might suddenly make you feel a lot better when you realize it wasn't really love to begin with. It was always transactional. And it really, as crazy as it may sound, as counterintuitive as it may sound, it's not personal. It's kind of like when you get hired by a company because they need you, not because they love you, and then you get laid off or fired because they no longer need you, not because they hate you or dislike you. In most cases, it's for a purpose that you were acquired, and it's for a purpose that you are let go. And the same thing is true in romantic relationships. It's never really a personal thing. When you understand that it's been transactional from the very beginning, and the truth will make you free. You'll understand that the end of it only means that they no longer saw in you the ability to fulfill whatever it is that their wants and needs are. Now, in most cases, it's financial, but not all cases. There are many other reasons. They could be just bored with you. You might have done something to turn them off. A famous divorce attorney once said that marriages end for the most part, or the great majority of times, because of three reasons: finances, interference of relatives, and infidelity. And when you think about it, that does define the majority of cases where marriages fall apart. And then again, like I was saying, she might be bored with you. She might have done something to turn her off. Most importantly, you might have done something that she has lost respect for you, and once respect is lost in a romantic relationship, everything is lost. It's like when you take away oxygen, there's nothing left. But the point of this video was to again make you understand that because the nature of this romantic relationship is transactional purely, when it ends, it's nothing personal. Don't feel bad. It's not like your blood relatives no longer love you and has disowned you. It's because of them no longer seeing you as capable of providing them with their wants and needs. That is all. Remember those 3 orange juice glasses, a full, 3/4 full, and 1/4 full. And in a romantic relationship, you are the 1/4 glass. All the best.